Hello and welcome to Tim Anderson Horse Training. Today we're going to talk about our third part in the three-part series of teaching horses to spin. If you haven't seen the first two parts, you might want to go back and review those. We'll be referencing back to those, some of what we do today. The intermediate part, we were talking about the horse's position, getting the shoulders out of the way, and asking him to step around. We spent a lot of time just getting the horse comfortable in that step around and getting his body correct to step around. We're going to be building on that today. We're going to be continuing to encourage the body to be correct, and we'll also be asking for a little bit of speed, and we'll be asking for a good start and a good shutdown. In the first two videos, we did a lot of walking circles. We'll still do some of that now, but we'll do a lot more of starting the spin and ending the spin like we're going to on it when we show. When we're showing, when we stop the spin, right now you see the front feet and you see the back feet. Well, if the judge sees the front feet over here, the back feet over here, that'll be a half-point penalty. So we want to stop straight. If the judge sees an eighth of the spin, is that half-point penalty? More than an eighth over here, and more than 1/4 is zero, considered an added maneuver. So we want to teach the horse to stop facing the same direction that we started. So at this point in the horse's training, every time I shut down, I'm going to shut down facing the same point that we started. I'm never going to shut down over here. I'll never shut down over there. I want you to expect to stop the spin facing the same direction that we started. And I feel that helps me a lot in getting the horse to stop where I want him and avoid that half-point penalty. So the horse figures out that right now we're standing, the horse gets the rest, and we're looking towards the camera. So that horse starts to look for that rest, and the last time that horse rested was looking this direction. So it seems to help a lot. So I'll always shut the horse down, asking him to face this direction. So I'm going to start. I'm one-handed now. If I need to pick up two-handed and correct the horse's body, I'll do that. But pretty much, I'm going to practice at this point like I want to show. And if it's not exactly what I want, I'll fix that part, and I'll go back and have like what I want my finished product to be. So let's start with a left spin. Again, I don't ever start my spin with my legs. I'll add leg later if I want the horse to speed up. I'll start with my hand. Take my left hand, I'll draw it towards my left pocket for a left spin. Horse isn't paying attention, that's okay, we were sitting. Now I'm tick. And put my hand down. I expect the horse to continue stepping around until I tell him to stop. It's not about the camera. I'm going to fix it. And we'll settle here for just a minute, facing towards the camera. Now you notice me talking is kind of interfering with the spin a little bit. I'll smooch once per revolution, and I usually smooch about 90 degrees before my stopping point. If I'm going to say whoa and stop the horse, I don't smooch at that 90 degrees. I'll say whoa instead. So the horse has learned to really kind of listen to my voice. So talking is kind of interfering with that just a little bit. But I'm real consistent about that. Smooch 90 degrees before my stop, before my stopping point. When I'm going to stop it, don't smooch there. I'll whoa about one shoulder width before I want my stop. I say whoa, it's going to take that horse step to get stopped. So I want to say whoa about one shoulder width before my stop. Now if she's got spin on her mind a little bit, we'll ask again. Hand around. Whoa. Got her nose out just a little bit that time. We're going to work on that. You notice in my other videos we worked on the nose, we worked on the shoulder. When the nose goes out, the inside shoulder tends to go down. So next time I ask her, well, I'm going to pick her up two-handed and I'm going to ask her to bring her face in just a little bit. Now when I ask her to bring her face in, I'm going to need to add a little bit of impulsion, so I'll kind of put a little bit of contact with my outside leg just to tell her to keep going in that direction. Start spin. Now, we'll see what we get next time on it. Take it back up to where we were. Whoa. When I'm showing, I'll be standing in the middle of the arena facing the judge. Normally when you spin, sometimes you face the end of the arena. So I spend a lot of time standing like this, getting her used to standing, waiting on me to spin. I adjust my saddle, flip my reins, out her hip, adjust my hat. Get my phone out, answer a text message or something. I want the horse to stand here. For me moving around, I don't want her to move around. I'll need that later when I'm showing. So, we'll do that last spin again. Legs, left rein in my pocket. Too bad. A little bit late stopping, but I was a little bit late saying whoa also. Now we'll step around to the right, see what we get to the right. Back up, step forward. The reining spin is a forward movement. I want her thinking forward when I ask her for the spin. Go straight, get a little more square. Make her weight on me a little bit. Legs off. I take my legs off, you see I kind of roll my toes in a little bit. One leg completely off. I'm really sitting back on my pockets and no contact right here on my leg. Ask for the spin. Not too bad. Get her nose without just a little bit. Kind of how she likes to spin. I'm not going to mess with it too much. I really like it to be in a little bit more. Now I'm going to keep encouraging her nose to come in, but I don't make a big deal about it. This time I'll pick her up two-handed and ask her to step around to the right. Pull the nose in a little bit. Keep reinforcing where I want it. Now, when I want to add speed to the spin, what I do is I'll take my outside leg and actually squeeze back into the hip. I don't ever bump in the shoulder, don't push in the shoulder. What happens if I start bumping there, the horse will start inverting his body. So I don't ever mess with the shoulders other than picking up the inside shoulder. Your impulsion comes from the back end. Always, no matter what you're doing, you're impulsion. So what I want to do to spin faster is add impulsion. So what I'll do is I'll add leg contact and hip. What I'll do when I'm first getting one started, I'll add the leg contact, spin one, maybe two times after that, and then say what. She's been brought along so that she knows that the level of speed that I expect from her is up a little bit. The younger horse, I'll accept a lower level of speed. As the horse progresses, I raise that level up. And the speed that she's given me, she knows is the speed that I expect from her. That way when I'm showing, that is my base, and then I can add leg to add speed to bring that up again. So what I'm going to do, I'll ask her to spin to the right again, And then I'll ask for a little bit more speed with my left leg back in the hip. About 2 revolutions, and then I'll say whoa. Right? Leg off. Right. And we stopped a little crooked. That was my fault. I said whoa early. We'll do that the other direction. Straight. Now, if her body, she drops the shoulder or her body gets inverted or crooked, I'll go back to some of the things that I talked about in the earlier video. Right now, or other than her nose getting out a little bit, her body's staying fairly correct. Off. To the left. Better shot. Now, normally with a finished horse, I will not ask for speed maybe once every 5th or 6th time that I spin. Because what will happen is there's a limit to how fast they can spin. And if I keep trying to ask for more speed, I'm going to be asking for above the limit of their ability. And right there at the end, her football was kind of getting out and wasn't good. So I'm at the level of her ability. Been riding her a good bit. I know that that is just all she's got. So I'm not going to force any more than what she has. I'm going to accept it. So we'll spin back to the right again. Leg off. Right. You notice I'm not pulling hard. I have to protect her. Wasn't a bad spin there. Had no leg. All I did was look around and smooth. Very pleased with her. Thanks for watching my series on teaching a horse to spin. It takes a lot of time to work a horse through those 3 videos. Be patient. The horse needs time to learn that football. And as long as you're patient, that football will come. But it takes time. And again, thanks for watching, and please click the subscribe button to